Hello, very good morning to you. It is going to be a cloudier day for many of us compared to yesterday, and there will be a spell of wet and windy weather for a time in association with a front that is making its way southeastwards across the UK today. Behind it then, another more active feature arrives in time for tomorrow. That's going to bring some widespread and heavy rain, could cause some localised impacts. But for the here and now, it is a mostly dry start. Watch out for some patches of mist and fog first thing, but across parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland, quickly turning wet as that system makes its way southeastwards, bringing rain later on as we go into the afternoon across parts of England and Wales. Across Wales in particular, we could see some pretty heavy rain, especially over the hills and mountains. All the time though, in the southeast, likely to stay dry. There may even be a bit of sunshine around at times, the rain not really arriving here until we get into the evening. Behind the front, we're going to see some clearer skies, so perhaps a bit of sunshine for a time, but also quite a scattering of showers, particularly across parts of Scotland. Some of these will be heavy. There could even be some thunder mixed in with them as well. It is going to be, again, a mild day. Temperatures above average for the time of year. Highs of around 14 or 15 Celsius ahead of the front. A little bit fresher than this behind. As we go through the evening, and like I said, in the southeast, we are going to see a bit of rain arriving here. The front kind of lingers across southern parts as we go through the night. Clearer skies towards the north for a time, before then the swathe of wet weather that I mentioned before makes its way across much of the UK as we go through the early hours of Wednesday morning. After perhaps a little bit of a chilly start to the night for some, I am expecting temperatures to rise through the night as the cloud, the rain and the stronger winds push their way in across much of the country. So a very wet start for many places on Wednesday morning. Watch out for spray on the roads, and in the southwest here we are likely to see some localised flooding and some travel disruption too. Most places though having a very wet morning. However, that rain does start to clear away towards the east as we go through the afternoon, and something a bit drier could follow in behind. May even see some bright or perhaps even sunny breaks developing, albeit with a few showers possible and likely to stay pretty blustery. The strongest winds though in association with the front as it makes its way across. It is again going to be a mild day, temperatures widely above average for the time of year, so once that rain clears away it should feel relatively mild, or if not warm for some, in any bright or sunny spells that do develop. There is more unsettled weather to come as we go through the rest of this week, and temperatures are actually going to drop a little bit closer to average for the time of year. Make sure you stay up to date by subscribing to us on YouTube. See you later.